Hello, everybody, and welcome into the broadcast. My name is Samuel Reese, coming to you live this afternoon across YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. And the long-awaited tournament that is pushed back a year due to COVID-19 is finally upon us. UEFA Euro 2020 is set to start in Rome, Italy, at Stadio Olimpico in what will be a 9 p.m. local time start, and the host Italy do take on Turkey in Group A action. It is the biggest worldwide sporting event to take place since the pandemic hit. If this isn't a big deal, then I don't know what to say, as we are just about ready to begin. Tonight, it's Danny Makaeli, the match official from the Netherlands. Meanwhile, getting to the starting lineups. First, for Turkey, it is Uğurcan Shakir in goal. The back line, Mehmet Çelik, Merih Demiral of Juventus, Kalar Soyuncu of Leicester City, Umut Meras, the left back. The holding mid is Okay Yokuşlu. The rest of the midfield made up of Kenan Karaman, Ozan Tufan, Yusuf Yazici, and Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Meanwhile, up top, it is Burak Yilmaz. Meanwhile, as Turkey are led by Şenol Güneş, here is the lineup for the Italians. It is Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, Leonardo Spinazzola, Giorgio Chiellini, Leonardo Bonucci, and Alessandro Florenzi at the back. In the midfield, it's Manuel Locatelli, Jorginho, Nicolo Barella, and then up top, it is the trio of Lorenzo Insigne, Ciro Immobile, and Domenico Berardi. Italy are led by Roberto Mancini. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. What's going on, Bobby? Welcome in to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in, Bobby, and boy, am I excited for this tournament. We are ready to kick off UEFA Euro 2020 through all the challenges the pandemic posed. This tournament was scheduled to take place a year ago. Now it is finally here, Euro 2020, in the year 2021. And what a month this should be of action from Europe. And I am super excited to call many games in this tournament as we get the summer of soccer kicked off. Yes, let's go. Ben, absolutely, man. This will be a fun one. Yeah, definitely a tough game to call when it comes to deciding who will take the opener. We're underway. You're rooting for you're saying Italy are going to win, Bobby. We'll see. They're definitely the favorite. Off we go in Rome, and there are fans in attendance, a little over 13,000 of them at Stadio Olimpico, the modern-day version of the Colosseum in Italy. Euro 2020 is finally here, folks. Sit back and enjoy. Actually, 16,000 in attendance tonight, to be exact. Italy attacking from right to left in this first half in all white. It's Turkey in all red, attacking from left to right. Italy leads the all-time series with 7 wins, no draws, and 3 defeats. It'll be an Italy throw-in here. Şenol Güneş, by the way, the Turkey manager, is the oldest head coach at Euro 2020. Your countryman, Bobby? All right. Your whole family's Italian. That's awesome. Yeah, well, we'll see if they can get the victory on opening night at Euro 2020, Bobby. What's going on, Karam? Welcome into the broadcast. What an exciting day. It's like Christmas, isn't it? With UEFA Euro 2020 kicking off. Turkey with the throw-in. This sent back to Merih Demiral. Now it's Shakir going forward. And this one will roll out a play for an Italian throw-in. It's taken by Chiellini. Chiellini back for Donnarumma. A lot of rumors with Donnarumma. It seems like he's on his way to PSG. You didn't know it started today? Yep, it starts today, Karam. This is the opener. The lone game on opening night. And then 3 matches tomorrow and Sunday. 3 matches pretty much every day starting tomorrow throughout the group stage. Yeah, it should be a good game, Bobby. These are Turkey are looking as good as they have in a while. As this is cut back to the near post, and the shot sent wide by Berardi. Goal kick to Turkey, but the first time we've seen the Italians oppose a threat in the attacking third. Berardi, who plays his club football with Sassuolo. It is a home game for Italy. Of course, what's special about this Euros is that it'll be a tournament that takes place across the continent. What's going on, Quinn? Welcome to the broadcast. Me calling some random soccer game. How is this a random soccer game, Quinn? This is the opener of Euro 2020. This is not a random game at all. But I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Revs logo, Quinn, but I heard other people say that it's not good. To you, it might be random, but to the world, it's not random at all. This is one of the biggest tournaments in the world when it comes to sporting events. Yeah, Turkey do have good strikers. They've Yilmaz is the one I have my eye out for, as well as Çalhanoğlu. The real question is whether it's pizza or kebab. You love them both. I'd probably have to go with pizza, in all honesty. Nothing beats pizza, right? Italy have it. This one sent ahead by Locatelli, and that's handled by Shakir, the Turkish goalkeeper, as Shakir will pick it up. We'll see if it's a cagey affair or if this game will open up early. Tournament openers tend to be a bit more cagey and low scoring. We'll see how this one plays out, as that's headed out of play for an Italian throw-in. Over to take it is Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne going back to Spinazzola. Now Florenzi. Florenzi, who plays for PSG. Now over to Leonardo Bonucci. Bonucci, a veteran for Italy and the captain. Stepping in to win the header was Celik, but it's won back by Italy. 5 minutes in, we're just underway in the Euro 2020 opener. Sorry, folks, just have to respond quickly to an important email. Here are now Italy with it in the midfield. This is Bonucci. Bonucci out wide for Spinazzola. Spinazzola's pass taken away by Celik, but won back by the Italians. Turkey just unable to hold on to possession. This is Insigne. Insigne, the direct ball forward, and that's cut out. Now to play for a Turkey throw-in. Thanks, everyone, for being a part of the broadcast. I am super excited to cover this tournament, one of my favorite tournaments in all of sports. And, of course, 2016 was a memorable one for myself, as it was Portugal, where my dad's from, winning it all. Just a memorable tournament for me, since I do root for Portugal, since that's where my dad is from. Yeah, exactly, Ben. A lot of pressing going on. Neither team really creating any clear-cut chances yet. But there is a bit of pressing so far, as that pass is knocked away by Tufan. Yeah, Turkey haven't had much possession at all, but they've been very disciplined defensively, just holding their ground, keeping their shape, not letting Italy break them down, really. Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Karam. Now Italy attacking down the right wing. This one played into Immobile, and this ball bouncing through. It's Shakir who controls for Turkey. Making the run was Berardi for Italy. the right winger for the Italians. Yeah, exactly, Karam. This pass up the middle. Here is Karaman. Karaman out wide. Now it's Yazisi. Yazisi into the middle. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu ahead to Karaman. Through ball. Shouts for an offside. Nothing called. Italy clear. The header won by Soyuncu. It will be an Italy throw-in on the far side. Florenzi to take. What's going on, Carlos? Welcome in. You're predicting 3-2 Italy. All right. I hope we get an exciting game like that. I hope we get plenty of goals. We shall see. Here is Chiellini. Now that ball sent out wide. Sails over the head of Spinazzola for a Turkish throw-in. That is true. That is true, Bobby. I mean, it's close. Turkey's defense is very solid, and they've got some good players anchoring that back line. The two center backs, Demiral and Soyuncu, are both real quality players. But Italy have a solid back line as well. With Chiellini and Bonucci, those are two veterans right there, and then you got Florenzi and Spinazzola as the outside backs. So both teams, have a good back line, but perhaps you could give the slight edge to Turkey in that category. Turkey will need a big defensive effort if they want to grab a point or maybe 3 out of this game. That was a beautiful switch of play, but the header right into the hands of Shakir, the Turkish keeper. That pass turned over in the middle. And now running onto it down the left wing is Insigne. Insigne defended tightly by Demiral. Demiral, who plays his club football in Italy for Juventus, and Insigne holding on too long. One back by Turkey, and they'll earn themselves a throw-in. Yeah, exactly, Ben. The Italians hardly ever get overrun as well. So, Italy have a solid back line as well. And historically speaking, Italy pride themselves on playing very good defense. But it's definitely a more attacking-minded Italian team this time around in these Euros. 10 minutes played in Rome. No score between Turkey and Italy. It's the Euro 2020 opener on this Friday evening, June 11th, as we kick off what should be a spectacular month of action across the continent. Here is Giorgio Chiellini. Chiellini attacking his space, now out wide on the right side. This is Florenzi. Obviously, most of the support inside Stadio Olimpico is for Italy. There are some visiting spectators, some Turkish fans I saw during the pregame ceremonies. Italy very patient possession. This ball clipped forward, cut out by Soyuncu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Over to Çelik. Çelik, long ball forward. It's a great run. And on the end of it is Yilmaz. Yilmaz clips one to the edge of the 18. But no one's going to get there. And a foul called against Çalhanoğlu. Free kick to Italy. But that's better from Turkey. And that's where they can really catch Italy off guard in transition on the counterattack of theirs. Yeah, I'm with you, Karam. I don't think there's any way the Clippers are coming back. But hey, you never know. Exactly, Ben. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they were always exactly a mean, tough, not to crack kind of team. But this is a very well balanced team, as you say. It's compared to teams in the past where they really, you know, how should I phrase it? They really not depended on their defense. They definitely prided themselves on their defense, and sometimes got maybe a little too reliant on it. But this is a much more well-balanced team this time around. Kind of a new look Italian team compared to looking back historically speaking. Turkey back in possession. Çelik back to Demiral. Now it's Yokuzlu. This is Soyuncu. Yeah. 13 minutes in, no score in Rome. This is once again Soyuncu for Turkey. He plays for Leicester in the Premier League. He's quickly become an important piece of that Leicester team. Here now is Yazisi back for Demiral. Turkey with a spell of possession, but now it's turned over in the middle. The steal by Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Jorginho, who won a Champions League with Chelsea just a few weeks ago. Sends it ahead for Nico Barella. Now a strike. And the left-footed effort is blocked as Berardi went for goal. In the end, it's comfortably handled by Shakir. Thank you for tuning in, DVA Mechanics over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, Italy definitely are a more aggressive team. I agree, Bobby. Compared to what we've seen from them in the past, I would certainly co-sign with that. Here is Spinazzola. Spinazzola to the byline. The cross is cut out. Headed out of play by Demiral. Still awaiting the first goal in this Group A contest. Wales and Switzerland, the other two teams in this group. They'll face off tomorrow morning here in the U.S., tomorrow afternoon in Europe to kick off a busy day of Euro action. I'll be on the call for the nightcap between Belgium and Russia, same time, 3 Eastern time. Foul against Italy as it's Ozan Tufan down for the Turkish side. Yep, just got a boot to the Achilles right there from Manuel Locatelli, I should say. But Tufan appears to be all right. Oh, yeah, I've heard that quote before, Ben. I'm not sure which Italian defender it was. And yeah, Bobby, it's definitely more pleasing to the eye watching a more aggressive style. I mean, obviously a win is a win, especially in your first game of the tournament. It's not all about the style, you just want to secure the 3 points. And but certainly it's more pleasing to the eye when you see a more aggressive style, which is what we can expect from the Italians this tournament. Maybe an Italy team who are a bit under the radar for these Euros. Here down the left wing is Spinazzola. The attempted cross from Berardi cut out. Blocked by Demiral, who's been a steadfast presence for that Turkish back line. No surprise there. Italy go for the quick throw-in. And this will be shielded to the end line by Karaman. Karaman looks to clear, but Italy back on the ball. This is Insigne. Insigne back to Locatelli. Chiellini over to Bonucci. Just over a quarter hour played, and there's no score from Rome. A great atmosphere at Stadio Olimpico. There'll be fans at every game in this European Championship tournament. At a limited capacity in most venues, of course. 16,000 permitted into Stadio Olimpico tonight, but at least there is some type of atmosphere. Spinazzola to the end line. Cross cut out. It was blocked by Çelik and now cleared only as far as midfield with Chiellini. This is Insigne down the left side. Insigne, nice 1-2, chance, but it goes wide. Insigne going for the far post, looking to curl it in, and it's the best chance yet in this game for the Italians. There were some half-hearted shouts moments ago from the Italians for a possible handball against Turkey, but nothing called. Seemed like the right decision. And then Insigne with the chance moments ago, aiming for that far post, just off the mark. Yeah, Portugal-France, that's going to be one heck of a game. Lorenzo Insigne, by the way, 8 goals and 42 international appearances for Italy. Yeah, Portugal-France, I can't wait for that. I'll definitely be on the call for that. I'll be on the call for hopefully every Portugal game except their first one against Hungary because I'll be at school during the game, which is next Tuesday. But I will be able to be on the call for Portugal, France, Portugal, Germany. France, Germany, I'll also be able to call as well next Tuesday, since that's at 3 p.m. after I get out of school. So yeah, that stacked group will certainly deliver some mouth-watering matchups, no doubt. Yeah, exactly. If you get 3 points in your opener, you're pretty much guaranteed to qualify for the next round, especially with 4 third-place teams going through to the round of 16. I mean, even 3 points by the end of the group stage could get you through. So at the end of the day, if you get a win in the opener, you're in real good shape. This is a dangerous ball in. Aimed towards Locatelli. Turkey clear. Italy back in possession. Insigne to Spinazzola. And that's turned over by Locatelli. One back, however, in the midfield. This is Bonucci. Bonucci! Wide across the face of goal. It was a strike from a ways out. Leonardo Bonucci going for all glory there. But that effort always curling away from goal. Italy certainly with some half chances early, but haven't really tested, I should say, the Turkish keeper in Ugurcan Shakir. I am doing my best with the Turkish names. Well, one of the hardest when it comes to the teams in the Euros. This team definitely with some of the hardest names to pronounce. Nothing against, Turkish names. They're just difficult to pronounce. And I'm trying to get the pronunciations correct. I'm trying my best on that. Here is Chiellini. 20 minutes in, no score in Rome, Italy. Here's Insigne. No, that's Immobile. Immobile going for goal. Shouts for a handball. It's cleared away by Demiral. And we've got controversy here. Italy were furious right away. Of course, VAR is in effect tonight. CR7 the GOAT. I'm just seeing that comment, Ben. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. A bit of skill from Immobile to set up this right-footed effort. Let's see if the handball shouts are worthy. I don't think so. Soyuncu had his right arm tucked in. That would be very harsh. And play does continue as expected. Italy throwing. Down the right wing, it will be a corner kick won by the Italians. Last touched by Yokuzlu. It was Nicolo Barella on that far side for Italy, winning the corner kick. The Italians with a chance just near the midway point of the first half. Mark Clattenburg is the referee. Mark Clattenburg is one of the all-time great referees, retired now. What I was saying is he was the referee of the final last year. It's crazy how that was 5 years, last Euros, I should say. Here's a good cross in. Oh, the header from Bonucci just over. Chiellini, rather, with the chance. My apologies here. Chiellini left wide open And that was tipped over the bar. So that was Shakir's first real test. Another chance for Italy from the corner kick. Insigne with the cross. And the glancing header going wide. What's going on, Bargov? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, Bargov. You're predicting Turkey 1-0. All right. I like it. We'll see. I don't have any rooting interest as a Portugal fan. But going back to that corner kick, Chiellini on the back post with a great opportunity and a nice stop by Shakir. We're a quarter through the match in Rome, Italy. 0-0 between Turkey and Italy in the Euro 2020 opener. As this goes from one end to the other, Donnarumma there to control. He'll roll it ahead to Giorgio Chiellini. Chiellini back to Bonucci. Italians on top. Yeah. I mean, Italy have been pretty much all over Turkey so far. As this will be headed out of play by Kenan Karaman. This is moved ahead to Tufan. Tufan's lead pass just too far ahead for Yazizi. And now Italy will work from out of the back. Chiellini back to Bonucci. Awaiting the opening goal of UEFA Euro 2020. Look at some statistics. The possession, 70 to 30%. Or, well, 69-31 in favor of Italy. You get the point. And Italy, with a few chances, not a whole lot. Their best opportunity coming moments ago with the header by Chiellini, tipped over the bar by Shakir. Italy back with it. And now here's Florenzi. Florenzi towards the penalty spot. Back out it comes. Once again on the ball is Alessandro Florenzi. Yeah, Turkey do need to wake up. That's a nice steal. Çalhanoğlu with the takeaway. Can Turkey capitalize on the break? Advantage given as Yazizi went down. Now Soyuncu will go back to the keeper, Shakir. You said Yilmaz goal? Yeah, I mean, if Turkey are going to score, it's a safe bet that it will be Burak Yilmaz to get on the score sheet. We'll see. 25th minute now. Beautiful ball forward. Can it be kept in play? Not quite. Shelley couldn't save it. Quick throw in by Italy, but they turn it back over. Karaman's there. He'll find Tufan. Tufan for Shelik. Now it's Yokulu. 20 minutes left in the half. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Live coverage of UEFA Euro 2020, the opener in Rome. This is back with Shakir. Now to midfield. Controlled by Karaman. And offsides was Burak. Possession going back to Italy. Yeah, we'll see, Karam. We'll see, man. Here's Giorgio Chiellini. Chiellini into Insigne. That's given away. Now it's Tufan for Turkey. Soyuncu ahead. That one over the head of Yilmaz. And now Italy once more on the attack down the right wing. The Italians looking to create, but it's turned back over to the Turks. Here is Mehmet Shelik into the middle now. It's back with Shelik. He'll go wide for Karaman. Shelik to Demiral. Soyuncu closed down. It was turned over for a moment, and just too heavy of a touch for Berardi on the far side of the pitch, and Italy unable to capitalize on that turnover. It'll be the left back, I should say, Umut Meras, to take the throw for Turkey. Turkey a bit congested on that far side. This one clipped ahead beyond Yilmaz. And back to control for Italy is Leonardo Spinazzola. Now it's Jorginho out wide. It would be awesome to be at this game, Ben. I mean, that would be fantastic. Being at the Euro opener, that would be special for sure. Here is Spinazzola out wide. He'll get it back from Locatelli. Spinazzola to Locatelli once more. Now it's held. Closing in on the half-hour mark. We're goalless at Stadio Olimpico, home of both Roma and Lazio in Serie A. Berardi, Florenzi, ahead for Barella. Barella's delivery cut out as it was headed away. Now a quick throw-in. Italy into the box. A risky challenge to take, but one that pays off in the end. Turkey, however, unable to hold on to possession. Spinazzola now for Insigne. Here's a strike. And that one well off the mark from Barella. Goal kick to Turkey. Well, Barella did go down in the box moments ago. Yusuf Yazici with the challenge, but not enough to garner a penalty kick according to the referee. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby. This has been all Italy so far. I mean, all Italy. But still awaiting that first goal from the Italians. It has been utter domination from Italy thus far. A reminder that UEFA Euro 2020 is just getting started. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, it's Wales, Switzerland. The other two teams in Group A facing off tomorrow morning. Now driving this one forward to Spinazzola. Spinazzola turns it over on the pass. And now Turkey looking for a rare counter-attacking opportunity. Foul called against Alessandro Florenzi, taking down Çalhanoğlu. Quick restart. Half an hour in, a scoreless game in the opening night from Rome. Italy will get, I believe, all of their group stage games at home in Italy on home soil. Some of the knockout stage games, depending on where they finish in the group, is also a possibility, as Yilmaz is called for offside. Down the left wing, this is Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne back for Spinazzola. Now it's Locatelli. He'll find Insigne. Italy very patient in their build-up play. Chiellini to Bonucci. Italy possess in the middle of the pitch. Now it's Locatelli. He'll go wide for Spinazzola. It's Insigne. A bit of an awkward block, but Tufan gets the job done. It will be a corner, as it will be an Italian set piece on the way. Appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, no, I'm trying my best. I know I'm butchering some of the names a little bit, but, I try my best. I didn't have enough time to look up, the specific pronunciations of all of them. But, do my best, and thank you for the compliments, as that's punched away by Shakir. The Italian names are not bad at all. The Turkish names, just some letters are pronounced in a certain way. So it's in some two letters combined for a different pronunciation than it appears in English. So that's what makes it a bit difficult. Here's Berardi, good cross, the header just wide. The Italians with a chance at the back post. It was a lengthy possession. It was Ciro Immobile with the opportunity. Immobile always a threat. And this one just wide on the header. Am I choosing one game a day? It depends, Bargov. I certainly won't be doing more than one game a day. That's just too much. There will be days when I just won't be able to because I have, something else going on. Like Sunday, I won't be able to because I'll be gone for a large part of the day. So Sunday, I don't believe I'll be able to do any games. And then, the next week I still have school. But so there'll be some days after school where I have something going on, but even the 3 p.m. Eastern time game is the one game that I can get home from school and tune into and commentate, as long as I have nothing going on after school, which sometimes I do. So during the week, mainly it'll be the 3 p.m. Eastern game. I'll be doing the nightcap, which is usually the best game as well, which works out. But during the weekends, and then once I get out of school, I could definitely be doing some noon games, maybe even some 9 a.m. games, although I don't really like commentating games that early. But yeah, I'll try to do as many games as I can, Bargov, but definitely one at most. I'll try to do one game a day, but it is what it is. Some broadcasts will have to cut short. I thought originally I'd be able to do the entirety of this game. I actually won't be able to do the entirety of this game. I have something going on at my school that I have to go to. It's at 5:15, so I probably have to cut the broadcast at like the 60-minute mark, which is unfortunate, but at least I'm able to do some of this one. Here is Yassizi down the line. This is chased down by Yilmaz. Yilmaz defended by Chiellini. Yilmaz crosses. Donnarumma parries that one away. Turkey for the first time posing a real threat in the attacking third. Now it's Insigne, knocked off the ball. He wanted a foul, nothing called. Turkey back in possession. Oh, a little nutmeg pass there. Now floated ahead by Çalhanoğlu. Unable to hold on to possession was Yassizi. And going back to the keeper will be Spinazzola. Donnarumma switches fields. A lot of space to attack here for Alessandro Florenzi. Florenzi still going. This one out wide. Moved into the feet of Jorginho. Jorginho's been pretty silent so far. Berardi. Immobile gave it away. Italy just unable to string together that final execution. It is off of Çalhanoğlu for an Italy throw-in. What's going on, Rohan? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, long time no see. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Euros are finally here. It's like Christmas Day for us soccer fans and much of the world. It's the world's largest sporting event to kick off since the pandemic hit. What a special night as we kick off what should be a spectacular month of action in the European Championship. Here's Insigne. Insigne looking to thread it through. Couldn't connect with Immobile. Now edge of the box, Chiellini to Insigne. Oh, the shot right into the hands of Shaqiri, and you could tell by the reaction of Lorenzo Insigne that he was frustrated with the end result. Oh, really, Ben? Okay. All right. Well, hey, that makes me feel good. I'm glad you don't mute me. Up the line, it's Mehmet Çelik. Back for Yassizi. Now Soyuncu to Shaqiri, the goalkeeper. 37 minutes in. No goals thus far. Final minutes of the first half approaching. Here is Shakir again. This one clipped out wide. Header by Shelik. And Turkey will win a throw-in. Oh, yeah, I forgot to shift the globe to Europe. There we go. Italy. Want to center Italy. There we go. Here is Soyuncu. Now it's back with Shakir. Good amount of possession here for Turkey, but that long ball forward will sail out of play for an Italian throw-in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Italy might regret, not getting a goal in this first half if things stay the way they currently are looking. But if Italy can get a late goal in this first half, it'll certainly be huge. But if it stays scoreless heading into the break, it'll be nervy moments for Italy as Turkey will certainly gain some confidence heading into the second half of play, believing that they can earn a point or maybe 3 in this one. Here is Spinazzola. Now Chiellini into the middle with Jorginho. Outside the box, here's a strike. Always going away from goal. Berardi high and wide with his left foot. And that's really been the type of night, that really explains the type of night it's been for Italy so far. Goal kick for Turkey as this game stays 0-0. I know, Ben. Yes, I know. The U.S. women's national team did manage to score a late winner, Sam Mewis, with the game-winning goal. Yeah, that was a really unexpected score line. I mean, at least the U.S. got the job done, winning 1-0. But my goodness, credit to Portugal for putting up a great fight. I mean, I was expecting the U.S. to run away with that game, but Portugal made it difficult on them. On the turn, here's Domenico Berardi. Italy turn it over. This is Karaman. Gets too far ahead of him, and a nice touch from Insigne. Also tomorrow in Group B of the Euros, it's Denmark against Finland. Noon Eastern time kickoff for that one. Denmark will be the favorites. A Scandinavian rivalry game that in Group B. That's knocked out of play by Meras of Turkey. 40-minute mark reached. It's 0-0. Here come Italy. This one clipped to the edge of the 6, but it's easily handled by Shakir. 5 minutes remaining in the first half of play. We're coming off the 2016 Euros, which were so unpredictable, weren't they? Just upsets galore. A lot of low-scoring encounters in that tournament. Will we have upsets in this one, or will it be more clear-cut? We'll see over the next month. Who do I think should win the Euros in Copa America? I think France should win Euros, and I think Brazil should win Copa America. Those are my predictions for both tournaments. I think France are the best team in Europe. I do, even though it hurts me to say that as a Portugal fan. I hope Portugal win it, but I think France will. They should anyways. And then Brazil, they've been on a roll lately in CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. And yeah, just like France in the Euros, I think Brazil, not necessarily the clear-cut favorites in Copa America, but they are definitely the favorites and should take care of business. Advantage played. Here's Spinazzola. Spinazzola. Cross to the back post all the way through. And Florenzi is there for Italy. I will be hopefully covering some select Copa America games, but unfortunately, since it overlaps with the Euros, I won't be doing a lot of Copa America games, but I'll be doing some. It's definitely the final. Insigne looking for the return pass. Now coming in to keep the possession alive is Chiellini. Down goes Chiellini. A collision, no call. Turkey back in possession. I know Copa America games don't necessarily interfere with the Euro matches since Copa America games are at night here in the U.S. After the Euro matches end in the afternoon. But, I'd lose my voice if I did Euro and Copa America games each day. I'd love to do it, but, I have other things to do as well. I would love to watch Euros and Copa America all day. And some days I'll be able to do that, but other days I'll have other things going on. As that effort is saved by Shakir. He made that one good stop from the corner kick, Shakir, but other than that, it's really been routine for the Turkish keeper. Now here come Turkey. It's Yilmaz into the Italian box. Yilmaz going down, but too easily for the referee. Goal kick for Italy. Chiellini was defending Yilmaz there. And yeah, Yilmaz definitely asking for it. Right, no call by the official. Yeah, definitely, Ben. Brazil-Argentina will be must watch and must commentate for me. Yeah, if Brazil-Argentina meet, I'll definitely try to do that as long as I have no conflicts. Messi or Ronaldo? The never-ending debate, huh? For me, it's Ronaldo, Rohan, and a large reason why I say Ronaldo is because I'm Portuguese. My dad's from Portugal, so I love Ronaldo. That's why I give him the edge. But, this cross is perhaps handled. The referee says no. Now it's Insigne with a strike. That is blocked. Now on the rebound, Turkey will look to clear. But that's cut out by Jorginho. CR7, no doubt, says Ben. Yeah, I love Ronaldo, no doubt about it, being Portuguese. But I respect Messi. I love watching Messi play too. And this is clipped in by Jorginho, just beyond the outstretched leg of Berardi. Italy quite frustrated with the no-hand ball call. Let's look back. The cross from Spinazzola. The arm was definitely out from Shelik. It could have been called. It wasn't. But there is a potential penalty check taking place. So for the first time tonight, we see VAR intervene, but it's a quick check. The referee signals for play to continue. Not a clear and obvious mistake, according to the video assistant referee. We're into first half stoppage time now. Foul against Italy. Now a Turkish free kick. Standing over it is Mary Demiral. No word yet on how much stoppage time we'll see in this first half. Already played 45 seconds of it. And we await the first goal. Free kick taken by Yazizi. He'll get it back from Shelik, and that's all. The Italians not happy at all about the non-call. A possible handball. The referee allowed play to continue, and Italy will have to gain their composure and not let the emotions get the best of them as both teams head to the locker room. It could have been called. It wasn't. And it's 0-0 after the first 45 minutes. Turkey and Italy in a deadlock. It's opening night at UEFA Euro 2020, played in 2021. We've waited an extra year for this tournament, and here it finally is. First 45 minutes of the tournament in the books, and the second half is just around the corner. Halftime report on the other side of this break. Don't go anywhere. No score between Turkey and Italy. Yeah, any sign of the Italians getting frustrated is certainly good for the Turks. No doubt about it, because Turkey will take any advantage they can get, as they'll need it in this one. There's no doubt about it. So I'll be back in a quick moment for the halftime report. Don't go anywhere. It's UEFA Euro 2020. The wait is over, folks. It is finally here after a long, long wait. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. I'll be back for the halftime report in a moment's notice. So stay right where you are. Italy 0, Turkey 0. And I'll be right back in a quick moment. No score from Rome at Estadio Olimpico, opening night on this Friday evening. I'll be right back in a quick moment. Welcome back into welcome back in, I should say, and welcome into the halftime report. Yeah, I'm with you there, Ben. I think Italy should be in blue as well. I was thinking that at the start of the game. They could have definitely worn their traditional blue colors. Yeah, well, it's not my cousins don't live with me, Rohan, but yeah, I have a brother and a sister, and my dad, mom, and my dog. It's not a lot of people living in the house, but yeah, I mean, they definitely do a good job not disturbing me. But a large reason is, I'm in the basement. I'm usually, not other members of my family use the basement once in a while, but not nearly as frequently as I do. So usually I'm the only one down here for the most part, but not always. But yeah, they make a lot of noise upstairs, which you can't hear, but that's because I shut the door to the basement. So yeah, it's a nice setup down here where I can get some peace and quiet. And recapping that first half, the Italians all over Turkey, but unable to capitalize. The shots 13-0 Italy. How about that? The possession 64 to 36% in favor of the Italians. 322 passes completed for Italy, 140 for Turkey. Turkey, by the way, have lost 4 straight Euro opening matches. And how about this for Italy? They're unbeaten in 27 straight matches. So Italy definitely in form coming into tonight. And that's why I say they're maybe an under-the-radar team for this tournament, Italy, because they have been real good as of late with 27 unbeaten in a row. Yeah, the referee's been fine. Yeah, he's definitely an experienced referee. I've seen him for big Champions League games before, etc. The Dutch referee, Mukiela, and yeah, I think he's done well. I don't really think that was a penalty, to be honest with you. There were shouts for a handball. The arm was out a little bit, but it's just too close in proximity for me. So that's why, in my opinion, I don't give that. But Yeah, yeah. My dog sometimes barks pretty loudly upstairs. Once in a while, she'll get riled up. Yeah. What is my favorite position? I always played outside mid, usually on the left side. So usually left mid for the most part. Yeah. It's because I haven't played England. Yeah. Well, hope you guys are enjoying so far. I'll step aside for a quick moment. No score between Turkey and Italy. The halftime report continues after this quick break on opening night of the Euros. Welcome back to the halftime report. What a stacked lineup it is tomorrow. A triple header of action in the Euros at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. It's Wales against Switzerland. At noon, it's Denmark, Finland. And then at 3, it's Belgium and Russia. I'll be on the call for Belgium, Russia tomorrow afternoon. Looking forward to that match. Should be an interesting one. Russia can always be a difficult side to break down. Of course, Belgium, one of the favorites in this tournament. They've underwhelmed tournament after tournament, it seems, with so much talent. That talent, of course, is aging, so it's now or never, you feel like, for the Belgians. But shifting the focus back to this match in the opener between Turkey and Italy. No score at the half. However, the shot's 14-0 in favor of the Italians. That's the type of match it's been. Italy all over Turkey. They've done everything right except put the ball into the back of the net. Will that change in the second half? You would expect so with still 45 minutes to play. The possession has been 64 to 36% in favor of Italy as well. But, as I said earlier, the more the longer, I should say, the score stays 0-0, the more confidence Turkey will have that they can dig out a result in this match. So it certainly should be an interesting second half after the first half that played out, where Italy were completely dominating but unable to get one by the Turkish keeper Shakir. So yeah, the second half, that will be cagey, you have to think. Turkey will be vying for an important point. Italy, meanwhile, know that they should get the 3 points, but the job is far from finished, as they're still seeking their first goal. Chiellini with the best opportunity in that first half. His header tapped over the bar by Shakir. We'll see what the second half has in store. It's 0-0 between Turkey and Italy from Rome. Second half action next from Stadio Olimpico. Hello, everybody, and welcome back into the broadcast. We're set to kick off the second half. I'll only be able to do about the first 15 minutes of the second half since I do have to go somewhere, so I apologize for that I can't do the full game. But we'll see if Italy can finally get on the board within the first 15 minutes of the second half, or if Turkey will continue to hold on just barely. It will be Cengiz Ünder coming onto the pitch for Turkey. He'll be replacing Yusuf Yaziki. And it looks like Italy are set to make a change as well. It'll be Di Lorenzo replacing Florenzi. So changes on both sides at the half. We'll see if the substitutes, I should say, will make an impact. So De Florenzi in for Italy, and for Turkey, it is Under into the match. We're ready to kick off the second half from Stadio Olimpico as we pass 10 o'clock local time on this Friday evening. Turkey will be attacking from left to right in the second half. Turkey going, of course, from right to left as Italy kick things off in all white, Turkey in all red, and off we go in the second half of play. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Looking forward to covering the entirety of this European Championship. I'll do as many games as I can, and I can't wait for what the tournament has in store. As it looked like De Florenzi, who just came into the match, got stepped on. Free kick to Italy. Looks like there is some rain falling down, but not a significant amount. Nice 1-2 combination. De Florenzi into Berardi. Back for De Florenzi. And a perfectly timed slide tackle from Soyuncu. Corner kick to Italy. Well, Italy once again picking up from where they left off on the front foot to get this second half underway. It will be Insigne to take the Italy corner. He'll go short. And the flag goes up. Offside against Italy. Well, that was far from the ideal scenario for Italy from that corner. Let's see here. Yeah, Berardi was in an offside position on the return pass from Insigne. It's the right decision from the assistant. Italy pleading their case, but to no avail. In early stages of the second half. That headed out of play by Leonardo Bonucci. Yilmaz with the header. Now cleared away by Italy. On the chase down is Immobile. But it's out for a Turkish throw. Well, it would obviously be a disappointment for Italy if they were to come up empty-handed when it comes to getting those 3 points in this opener. For Turkey, it would be huge to earn a point against the favorites, Italy. Here is Yokuzlu. Now Soyuncu. He'll find Meras. Back to Soyuncu. Turkey common possession. Now it's Meras. He feeds it into the feet of Yilmaz. Yilmaz to Under. Under going down, but no foul called as De Florenzi was closing in. Goal kick awarded to Italy. Man, that definitely could have been a foul against De Florenzi, but Italy get away with that possible infringement. This ball sent over the top. Immobile with the run, but off his line to claim that ball was Shakir, who's looked comfortable all night, really, for Turkey. Yeah, exactly, Ben. I didn't want that to be true, but I was just telling the facts. The openers in big tournaments like the Euros and World Cup tend to be, a tight match. A draw or a 1-0. It looks like we might be in store for that tonight. Okay. Yeah, Italy are your dad's favorite team. All right, all right. You do think it'll end in a draw? Yeah, yeah. Well, Turkey will take that and run with it for sure. They'll be pleased with a draw, especially considering the way Italy have dominated this game. As there was a collision between Barella and Meras. Meras still down for Turkey. Appears to be in quite a bit of agony as we reach the 50-minute mark, early stages of the second half from Rome. So Merash is still down, clutching his left side, it appears, as he's helped up to his feet by the medical staff. Yeah, a draw would definitely suit the other teams in the group, no doubt about it, Ben. Yeah, Switzerland and Wales would love to see a draw in this one, no doubt. And so here's Italy on the restart. Lorenzo Insigne lost it, and now Turkey can open the floodgates here. Without support, it's Under. Under all the way in, deflected effort, saved at the near post. Donnarumma with the stop. It was Under the substitute with the opportunity against the run of play. There was no support, however, for Under as he stole that one away from Jorginho. And Spinazzola might have got a slight touch to it. He defended Under well, ultimately. And Donnarumma able to make the stop. Passes completed 349 to 157 in favor of Italy. The pass accuracy also in favor of the Italians, 87% compared to 79% for Turkey. Long ball over the top, edge of the box. It's headed clear by Şakir. Şakir knew that he was right along the line, edge of the box, decided to play it safe and headed away. And that decision pays off in the end. On the far side of the pitch, here's Leonardo Spinazzola. Now the Italians into the attacking third. Here's a chance, cut across, and it's an own goal. Berardi clipped one in, and it's headed into the back of the net unintentionally by Mehmet Demiral. The Juventus man for Turkey scores an own goal, and the Italians are at last on the board. And the first goal of the Euros is finally here. A long-awaited goal for Italy, but their patience pays off. A cross by Berardi, and an unfortunate sequence for Demiral. Just trying to get a touch to clear it out, but it goes off his chest and into his own goal. Italy, at the 52-minute mark, take a 1-0 lead in front of their home fans. A long-awaited goal for the Italians, but it finally comes. I bet your dad is happy as an Italy fan, Rohan. So we'll now see how Turkey respond. They'll have to be more attacking-minded at this point. It's Italy on top. That's off of Bonucci for a Turkey throwing. And now you could expect Şenol Güneş, the Turkish manager, to make some attacking-minded substitutions. An own goal for Demiral has Italy on the board. Here is Spinazzola. Here's a shot. Save made. Second chance. And the overhead kick effort goes wide from Immobile. But all of a sudden, things really starting to open up. And Turkey have to make sure that the Italians don't score one or two more goals, or else this game could be put to bed in a hurry. The Italian fans inside Stadio Olimpico are making more noise than we've heard from them all night long. Yeah, that's a very good point, Ben. Italy do not usually let a lead slip. No doubt about that. It definitely is an uphill mountain to climb for Turkey, but not an impossible situation, as they still just trail by 1. And now it will be Turkey on the attack, as my TV just lost signal for a moment. Hopefully it will come back up in a moment. Sorry about this, folks. My TV just went out for a moment. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. We're back. All right. It looks like nothing too important happened, as they're showing the replay of that own goal from Demiral. But credit to Italy for creating that chance. The ball was crossed into a dangerous area by Domenico Berardi. And the Italian fans are pleased inside Stadio Olimpico. This ball sent over the top. Now controlled and settled by Under. Under looking for options. Lays it back. Here's the cross. Headed clear by Chiellini. And now it's Italy the other way. Gorgeous ball over the top, but out of his box to clear it was Shaqiri. This is now Ufan, a poor giveaway. And Italy can capitalize. Immobile passes it off. Here's a shot, deflected over. It was Insigne with the opportunity. Corner kick upcoming for the Italians. All right, thank you so much, Ben, for tuning in. Enjoy the walk with your dog, and I definitely appreciate you tuning in. I'm actually signing off in a moment because I have to leave. And yeah, I'll have a good time. Do I think there's a 1-1 or 2-0 coming? By the looks of it, Rohan, I think it's more likely that Italy are to score the next goal and make it 2-0. I just don't see how Turkey are going to score. They're barely, testing Donnarumma at the other end, and Italy are just all over Turkey at the moment. Here's the outswinging cross. Out it comes to Chiellini. Locatelli back to Chiellini, and the low-driven ball is knocked away by Yokulu. Italy win it back, however. Now here's a chance once more. Low shot, and the diving save made by Shaqiri. Locatelli from distance with the effort. And as we reach the 58th minute, I will have to sign off, folks. I wish I could do the whole game. I have somewhere to go, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast, as it's Turkey 0, Italy 1 in the 58th minute from Rome. It's so good to have the Euros finally here, the Euro opener tonight in Rome. I will be back tomorrow for the final game of the triple header. I will be on the call for Belgium-Russia, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I will be able to do the entirety of that game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I am Samuel Reese saying so long, Italy with a 1-0 lead over Turkey in the Euro opener right around the hour mark. I'll see you guys next time.